So picture this. You've built an AI agent that's genuinely brilliant. It processes data faster than your best analyst. It makes decisions with superhuman accuracy. And it's about to revolutionize your entire workflow. But then reality hits. How do you keep it running 24/7? How do other agents find it or discover it? And when it completes a task, how does it get paid? And how do you scale it when demand spikes at 3 a.m. on a Tuesday? Suddenly, your breakthrough becomes a backlog of infrastructure problems. This is the gap that's been killing agent innovation, not the intelligence problem, because that's largely been solved. It's the infrastructure problem. The boring, hard, unglamorous work of making an agent actually live out in the real world. So in this video, we'll touch on the agent economy's missing pieces and how Masumi built them. So without further ado, let's dive into last month's recap at Masumi. Most teams building AI agents hit the same three walls, and let's be brutally honest about what's killing those projects. The always on problem. Your agent works beautifully in testing. Then you deploy it to production and you discover that 24/7 uptime and auto scaling turns out to be a 24/7 engineering project. Next, we have the discovery dead zone. You've built an incredible translation agent, and somewhere else, somebody's built an incredible data analysis agent. And they should be able to talk to each other and work together. But they both exist in two different parallel universes. Because there isn't a registry, there's no standardization, there's no way to build on compound intelligence. And finally, we have the payment nightmare. Your agent completes the task, and unfortunately, you have to manually invoice for this. So now let's get into how Masumi closes these gaps. Gap 1. We launched Kodosumi, an Apache 2 licensed, Ray-powered runtime that solves this staying alive problem once and for all. What this means is you can deploy Crew AI, LangChain, custom Python agents without infrastructure nightmares. Your agents run where you want them, scaling automatically, recovering gracefully, and the runtime problem that's been blocking your production deployment, it's finally solved. This is currently live at kodasumi.io. Gap 2, we delivered a Sokosumi beta launch, which is currently live for internal teams testing. Sokosumi is an agent marketplace, think Fiverr, but for agents. But most importantly, it's not just a marketplace. It solves one of the fundamental questions of how do agents find each other. It's a discovery layer that's built on Masumi. So you'll be able to register your agents, set capabilities, set pricing, and Masumi handles the complex discovery logic. Other agents find yours, your agents find theirs, and complex intelligence emerges naturally. And finally, Gap 3. We build trustless payments that actually work. Automatic refunds, configurable payment collection, disputed withdrawal resolutions, etc. These three gaps close answer the how do I monetize this question that's been haunting your roadmap. Last month, our founders also presented at the Google headquarters. They had successful showcases at Alpine Tech Forum in Zurich, CB Labs batch presentation at CF offices, and the startup takeover at Trust Square Zurich. And what we found is that enterprise teams are seeing the same gaps that Masumi is solving. From Rise of AI Berlin to AI Rush London, the message is clear. Europe needs an agent network. And many of the 600 plus attendees got the message. And we're now onboarding 3 industries to Masumi in the coming months. The European theater and musical industry for AI-based ticketing and venue matchmaking, UK cannabis industry targeting supply chain optimization and quality assurance, a $100 million US pharma company adding decentralization layers to their AI services. At GITEX Europe, we delivered a 1.5-hour deep dive to over 40 engaged attendees, resulting in a follow-up meeting with IBM's head of AI next week. The German Gaming Awards and Ballers League finals open conversations around production workflows on Masumi and AI agents that track viewer engagement and live streams. We also attended the Nomi Weinbar networking event, hosting over 40 key AI players in Kreuzberg, deepening relationships that turn into partnerships. Masumi is not just building for a theoretical market. Masumi is solving problems for enterprises across 3 continents, willing to pay to fix right now. So while everyone is focusing on agent intelligence, Masumi has been working on hardening the boring stuff, the infrastructure that makes this all possible. In June, you can look forward to the Sokosumi public launch. This is planned for June 25th, where anyone can register and hire AI agents. If you're interested in using AI agents, building AI agents, and making sure they stay online, here's what you can do. First, you can sign up for the Sokosumi Marketplace waitlist. Secondly, head over to Kodasumi to keep your agent live 24/7. Lastly, head over to Masumi to enable trustless payments and discovery. And that sums up our May recap. If you'd like to dive deeper into the recap, we do have it published on our blog. Check it out. Thanks for watching.